Let's get to the panel. American Islamic Forum for Democracy, Dr. Zuhdi Jasser, and look who's here, Jordan Sekulow from the American Center for Law and Justice. Dr. Zuhdi, this could take effect on Thursday, the 29th. There's now a pause in the 6 mostly Muslim nations. Dr. Zuhdi Jasser, you and I have talked about this. Why was this an issue to begin with? We had Democrats like Joe Biden and Hillary Clinton. They voted for a similar pause in 2002 after 9/11.
Well, because, Liz, their axis revolves around partisan politics and not really looking at the common ground that we share as Americans. And what do you know? Cooler heads prevail now. The Supreme Court rules rationally and tells our commander-in-chief that he has a right to look out for our security, that there's nothing about this that ban that or pause that had to do with Muslims, but it had to do with jihadists, Islamists. And since the 52 Immigration and Nationality Act, the federal government passed laws that allowed our president, our commander-in-chief, to keep us safe from ideologies that threaten us. All this pause was trying to do, and the Ninth Circuit was way out beyond left field into partisan politics, using us Muslims as a pawn, and still the Islamist groups today are coming out with their same old talking points. Oh, this emboldens bigotry. Baloney. This is about keeping us safe. There actually should be more countries, because it has nothing to do with Muslims. There are Islamists and jihadists in this country that thankfully now cooler heads have prevailed, and the president can begin to vet against Islamism and not against anything to do with being
Jordan,
Muslim.
You hear what Dr. Jasser just said.
Yes.
I mean, Muslims are being killed by these jihadis.
The majority.
We had 73 Democrats voted for the pause back in 2002. Chuck Schumer suggested a pause after the Paris Bataclan attacks in 2015. Right. Are the appeals courts politicized right now?
Totally politicized. I remember out of the Fourth Circuit, Liz, we've been talking about this since the very beginning of the year. President Trump has not had a victory in court until today at the Supreme Court on this very issue. And yet, in every interview I did with you, I said, just wait till it gets to the U.S. Supreme Court. Rational minds, as Dr. Jasser said, they will look at this differently. They're not going to be looking about tweets and comments like that. And that is what is so important here.